Hey, what's going on, everyone? We are here in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 at Linden Airport here in New Jersey. I got a couple of things I need people to see because I'm a little confused on what's going on here. So if we come over here and look at my general settings here, okay, got 3440 by 4240. Just have it on high end. Haven't really messed with anything else. I have an i7 8700 overclock to about 4.8, and I also have the NVIDIA 2880 Ti, and I have no clue what's going on with these graphics right now. You know, if you look at it, I'm getting about 30 frames per second. Let me come over here and do this. Put that right there, and there we go. All right, so let's get this outside. First things first, we are at an airport. I understand that this is a generic airport, so on and so on, but I would think that at least at the airports, the I think these are ShopRite tractor trailers here. Okay, they kind of look like just molded rock with paint on it. So that's just a little strange here, being right across there, you know. I don't know if it's me or if it's just how it is. And that's fine. If that's how it is, at least I know that there are no issues. I don't know what's going on with these jagged rocks and stuff over here. And you can see the rest of the buildings. I mean, this is just like molded rock that just melted. Right, so that's that. We are going to take a ride over to New York because it is bad over there. Okay, so here we go. We'll go back in here. Let's get this turned on. Another thing that I'm happy. This is the get this off here. This is the Coronado 182 that just came out, or came out with the flight sim. And if I read correctly, it's using the default G1000 that comes with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Alright, so one of the issues that I'm having here is that when I select an approach, let's say, you know, whichever airport I'm going to, I select the approach, and then you have on the right hand side the waypoints for the approach, and the waypoints have altitudes. If they're set, they'll have the altitudes, but sometimes there's no altitudes in there. But on the chart for the approach, I can see, you know, obviously I can see the altitudes for that. When I select the area to put the altitude into the to the approach, the line, the empty line, there is no way that I have found that I can put an altitude in there. So usually on X-Plane, you'll go to the line that's empty, and then you'll just move the MFD small button here, and you'll start getting your, you know, your heights, your altitudes. It starts off at 100 and so on and so on. But on this G1000, when I do that, it just starts to put in the alphabets for selecting a waypoint. And I have not been able to figure out a way to stop that from happening, or to be able to put an altitude in for the waypoint on the approaches. If anybody knows how to do that, you know, please let me know. Like I said, I do it all the time on X-Plane. I have no issues, but then I do it on here, and it's just completely backwards. So we are going to take a quick flight over to New York City, and I need you guys to see what I'm seeing here. And let me know if this is something that it's my settings or something. I don't know, but it's not what I've been seeing on everybody's videos and stuff. That's why it leads to me to believe that something on my end. All right, there we go. All right, everyone. So here we go. We're going towards New York City, and I want you to look at the graphics. Look at the city. It looks like I'm not even going to zoom in that much. Right there. Look at that. It's like I'm in a different universe, and everything's made out of like jagged rocks. I don't have a clue what's going on with this. And the weird thing is that all this whole area has already been downloaded through the rolling cache, right? I downloaded this. It came out to like, I don't know, it's like 6 gigs. So this has already been downloaded, and the city was downloaded at the highest level. But I mean, look at this. What is this? I mean, I can understand if I was, you know, really far away or something like that, but this is not that far. You should be able to see this city crystal clear. And all it is jagged rocks. Now, let's do this. We're going to even come a little bit closer. Here, let's come here. Fly towards it. Maybe a little too much. Jesus, God. I can't wait for Logitech to decide to, hey, you know, let's make some drivers for this sim that's like gigantic right now that we didn't, you know, do anything for. Anyway, so flying into the city now. Now, like I said, this is set for high end, but I've tried down to medium, and it's exactly the same. I mean, look at this. I'm not that far away from this stuff, you know? At first, I thought maybe it was a streaming thing, and that's why I downloaded all this whole area into the cache, and it's really bad. Look at this. City from the Matrix. And look how close I am to the city, and it still looks like that. Look at this. Got 48 frames per second. GPU's only at 78. CPU 48. If anything, looks like the GPU is sort of the bottleneck, but still, I mean, come on. Look at that. So now we're going to be going over the city. This looks like the city in that Will Smith movie. I Am Legend. I kid you not, that's exactly what it reminds me of. Decrepit buildings. That's kind of the issue I'm having right now. If it's something that I need to set, God, please, somebody let me know. That's all I got for now. This Coronado's a little weird. I can't seem to find a flight director unless there isn't one on here anywhere. Somebody knows about that also, or if there isn't one on here, please let me know so I don't put my hair out or whatever's left. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on with this thing. Even down to, I mean, this is a 182, so I'm sure it's a little bit different than the 172. But usually I, you know, had a BS here or something. And then when I hit ARM, or just turn it on, it automatically turns on my autopilot, so I'm not used to that. And that basically caused me to crash one point. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please let me know if anybody's got any answers for me. Appreciate it. Thanks.